Hello, Tim and Fitbot and Legamoof. Where I need to set a longer timer for the intro. I feel like by the time I actually Tim's Twitch app works and we can do an audio check, the time's already done. I haven't even checked my camera to make sure it's lined up, so that's gonna be an on-stream thing. I was kind of trying to chill the fuck out today because I was so just hyped on anxiety the last couple days. But I've had a severe headache all day, which has meant that I've mostly just been grumpy and trying to run away from my pain instead. Hello, Alex Tucky. Hello, Omega. Hello, Brad. Hello, Haggis. Thanks for the biddies, Brad. Well, how is everybody tonight, today, this morning, whatever time it is? All right. Try to move that T. And let's see how bad. Well, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Could be worse. I could just leave it there, but whatever. This is what we did yesterday. And I did date it. It's just really faint. I feel like I like it better as long as I don't look at it too closely. I was editing and trying to take pictures of it for Instagram today, and I was just the more I looked at it up close, the more I was like, it's garbage, I hate it, I'm terrible, it's awful. So yeah, I'm trying to be calmer than yesterday. Yes, Omega. Oh my god. I think it's because I'm just in pain and my throat. I don't know if you can tell, but my throat's been kind of destroyed the last couple days with all the hyping out. So probably not going to talk too much. I do have a nice warm tea here. Spill it all over it. Sorry to hear that, Agus. But yes, I do have tea. I've got water. I've got juice. I've got fruit. I've got crunchy things. I've got my test paper, which we can just cover in things and figure out what I'm going to draw. I have a couple ideas. Hey, Athena. Oh, and I got some mail today. I got 2 packages in the mail, but the second package wasn't for me. It was for somebody else. The mailman delivered it to the wrong house. So, but the package I did get in the mail was some paintbrushes. And they're in a little bit of a sorry state, but it's only the handles. The brushes themselves are in really good condition. So, it's so fuzzy. So they're all Winsor & Newton Cotman brushes. This one's a 1-inch wash brush. I would say this is maybe a 6. I'm not sure, 6 or a 4. I can't tell. It's been worn off, but I think these ones are probably for watercolor as well as this one. This one's a something. The number's mostly gone. And this one is a Cirrus 220 Designers Kolinsky Sable. So this has got weasel butt hairs. But this one I think is probably meant for acrylic or watercolor. I can't remember what the difference is for the fibers for different things. Because it's one of those things where there's pretty much something for everybody. But the length is what makes me think it's for acrylic, for example. I don't know though. I don't know, is Cotman only for watercolor? I don't know these things. But anyways, I've owned only a small sample of brushes, and I've only done a small bit of painting. So I don't really know what these are suitable for, if they're all watercolor or not, but the length of this one makes me think it's more for something bigger. So I need to like get Tim to help me and just like refinish these handles or something. Just take all the paint off. But I think that's why I got them for a pretty good deal. I think I paid less than it would have been for one of the brushes, for all of the brushes. I think it was like £5, $4.99 or something. But I think it was because this one literally has paint coming off. So people are like, ugh, gross. Those brushes are probably in really bad condition. But actually they're in really good condition, I would say. I've bought brushes in worse condition than this. Like from the store. But we're not using those today. So I just wanted to show them on the stream. Move over, brush. Now I have this like shard of paint. I'll just put it on the corner of my desk. Oh, I gotta scroll up because apparently people are talking. Talking and things. Stop my download to get stream. I'm sorry, Guido. Hey, Glemoyne. Hey, Guido. Hey, Jess? Hello? Was that a Jess at the door? Not quite. No. I thought I heard clawing, but maybe it was just down the stairs. Run rifts and goblin grind. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Stand to spend some more money on better brushes. Yeah. Tips look really nice. Yeah, exactly. The handles are banged up, but the tips are good. I did see your pictures, Guido. They're very good. I might have to like try painting that butterfly, because that butterfly is really pretty. So this is actually one of the little brushes I bought for doing watercolor, and I think I might try using this with the ink today, just to see, just to have a finer point. I know it's kind of like a crooked, if you could tell. The ferrule is kind of poking out sideways, but this is just one of those like knockoff, off-brand brushes that I got for cheap. And I figured that might be a little bit easier to control. Where is the water brush that I used yesterday? Yeah. Just in comparison, it might be slightly easier to get some detail going with it. I don't know. We got both. There's options. So I've got that and I've got that. But yeah, the other package that came in the mail today was a PS4 game, but it was for somebody else, so I had to walk that over to that house and drop it off. Our posties sometimes not the greatest track record as far as dropping off mail at the wrong house. Well, that's good, Guido. But yeah, I don't know. I originally had this thought, an idea that I was going to try and do like some style swap stuff with Inktober. And basically try to draw like my character in different styles to learn more about just art and styles and stuff. It's one of those things you can do to help you like figure out where you want to go with your own art. But I think I might do that another month. Like maybe not another month, but like do that some other time. I still want to do that, but I think I might want to just stick with some more naturalistic, environmental kind of stuff for this month. So things like leaves and butterflies and flowers and birds and like some, what's the word? I always get confused with this one. Landscapes. because my brain goes like background. Like there's other like words that go in there, and I'm like, what? It's not background. It's it actually really drives me nuts when people are like, oh yeah, like they talk about backgrounds like when they're drawing like a person, but then they like be doing a landscape or whatever, and they're like, yeah, I'm doing a background. It's like, no, it's literally a landscape. So it annoys me that I forget what it's called. I know it. I just, you know. So I did actually pick up some more leaves and stuff on my walk today, but I left them all downstairs, and I don't, like, they're all like really big. I'm not going to use those, but I might look at what some of the other ones are that I didn't use yesterday. In this bag of nice smelling goodies. We do have feathers too. Ah, feathers too. That seems like that would be really difficult to do though. They're so fluffy. Yeah, see, this is the things. I need to actually like bring some of these home and then press them immediately, because a lot of these are not very useful as far as references anymore. Cats don't chase sticks. Jess totally chases sticks. I brought this stick home because it's got some pine cones on it and it looks nice. I was gonna trim it down, but I haven't done it yet. But Jess actually does love. We have a bamboo like garden pole that we use with Jess. She likes to, like, because you touch it to the carpet and it makes that like noise. She likes chasing that. Actually, today on my walk, I noticed on one of the little oak saplings, I think there was an oak gall. So that was interesting. I only kind of know what that is because of fountain pens. Some really fun colors though in here. For the leaves downstairs, the maple leaves, I've got some maple leaves here, but there's like ones that are green and red. There's ones that are like reddy brown. There's like brown and yellow ones. And then I've actually got like a dark, like deep dark red purple kind of one. And all kinds of colors and inspiration in here. Teeny tiny green one. But I do want to get better at like identifying leaves and trees. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, but every time I look it up, like trying to look up like books or apps or something, it just gets either too fusty or too overwhelming. There's no hip apps out there. It smells, you don't even know how good this box smells right now. I need to get out more. I thought I had a teeny tiny oak leaf. Maybe that's in the downstairs. I do have some other pine cones. I do have like some berry things. That's what I had that in the picture yesterday, even though it doesn't look good because it's all whatever, but that's what that is right there. It's that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've got one of these. Pine cone. Well, not a pine cone. A cone of some kind. Don't know what kind of cone it is. I feel like I should try to mix some better browns. or something. Maybe try to do like just one like really detailed leaf, you know? I could do that. Or I could try to do what was I thinking? Let's just play with some colors for now. I'm gonna need colors regardless. And it's gonna take me a while. Alright. So where did I put the rest of those anyways? Ah, okay, I just did put them in here. I would like to do some line work one of these days too. I don't know if today is going to be that day. Come here. I do have a brown fine liner. Try using that today maybe? Let me test that with that test patch. Where we do have the moss, which could be fun. If we change the tip on the bronze pen, that might work too. That's this one, because this one's got scratches on the inside that mine didn't. Yeah. Oh, I'm off camera. I might need to adjust the camera. Alright, so I have those. I don't need all of these things. Well, I'm hoping some of the other things I ordered show up sooner rather than later. It might be fun to also put some ink in one of these. But the problem is I have a lot of ideas that I want to do, and I also have a lot of ideas unrelated to Inktober that I'm thinking a lot. And one of the things I did today was I launched a new Instagram just for my art. So I have a lot of work to do on it. It's not like complete or anything. But it exists now. And that did take time. There we go. It's a little bit better. Got a little bit more space. I don't really care if there's other stuff in the shot. Although I could use some more space. Move over, move over. Alright. Yeah, I think it'll be a lot better when I transfer these into a little dropper bottle. But for now, we've got the little pipette things. So if I did stuff like this, it was actually quite large. Like looking at it, I know it doesn't look like it, but I saw somebody post like the 001 and I think 003 maybe? I don't know. But it made me realize just how big the micron tips are that I have. And this one's a 5. I have a 1 and a 3, but not in brown. Yeah, it's definitely a different look for that kind of thing. It could work, but it would definitely be a different kind of aesthetic. Let's try this. It's interesting too. Those could work in tandem, but yeah, not... I don't know, for this type of thing, actually, I think it would probably have to be a lot finer. Oh gosh. Everywhere. Stuff everywhere. Could also try this one. Or this one. Where's the gray one of that? There it is. Trying all the things. Oh. And making a mess while we do it. I was saying I would change the nib, but we're just testing things anyways. That could really be a good color, I think. I don't... In the mail, I have extra fine nibs for that. I don't currently have those. But I do have fine and medium and broad. Currently, the only ones here are the broad and the medium. What do I have the fine on? This one fine? Yeah, this one's fine. Swap this for a broad. Well, I want to learn how to use that one. It's fine. Let's swap it for a broad for now. Oh, I keep trying to throw that over there. That's not where this goes. It goes in here. Maybe not do it over this, just in case. And, oh, I need my rubber band. Yeah, it's a cotton swab. I just, I threw that in there just in case we, like, run out or something. Then I always have one in here. I also have, like a bent in half bobby pin. And a towel. Let's have some paper towel for this situation. No, dang it. Well, I got ink on it for sure, but I didn't quite do it. I think I was being too timid about it. This one was a fussy one to get on, wasn't it? Now that I think about it. Come on now. Behave. Ah! I have done this like so many times. Trust me. Like, this one will probably come off easy. It's not going to be mean to me. I could probably even do it without the rubber band. Like that. Done. Easy. I did get ink on myself, but it's done. Oh, poor Brad. Where's the broad? There it is. No, let's hold off on it. Maybe I can swap it to that one if I can get it off. I think I just need to get ink on my fingers and then wash my hands. So then I can see what I'm doing here. I think it's also just because there's more ink coming out. That's the problem. Yeah, it's just slipping. I would use the tape technique, but the tape technique is not useful when there's ink, basically, in this situation. Well, I'm getting ink on myself, so, you know, Inktober. And yeah, that sounds about right, Brad. Oh, come on. Just give this to me. Just let me have it. The whole reason I'm trying to change it is so I can use this pen, but with a different nib. And I'm just getting more and more ink on myself instead of actually accomplishing anything. It's great. It's fantastic. Let's just put this one on this one so I can put it away. Like, come on. It's not that hard. No, not electrical tape. Usually you just use sellotape and put that on there and pull it, but this one fitted more tightly, and also it doesn't work when there's ink on it because the ink just comes through. There's things people sell which is basically shelf liners to hold on to it, but I don't have that. This is why I've used elastic bands. Maybe if I really tightly wrap it around the whole thing, I can do it. No. 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 I'm just fucking giving up on using this pen. I'm gonna go wash my hands because I can't change this right now. It's just being a bitch and it hates me. So I'll be back in a second. I don't really care about having ink on my hands. I just don't want to spread it all over the place while I'm trying to draw. So I still have ink on my hands, but it's not like coming off. So that's the important part. I'll deal with this bullshit later. Hi Jess, are you gonna come in here and try to make me feel better? Yeah. Aren't you a cutie patootie? Yeah. Are you a good girl? Yeah. Would you want some treats? You want some treats? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's already treats on your pillow. Alright. Just need to adjust the kitty cam. Oh, that's the kitty butt. Are you gonna sit on your pillow, Jess, or should I move the cat cam, huh? Why don't you move your little patoot all the way onto your pillow? There you go. She's like, I wanted to moon the internet. Thank you very much. Wow, Glamoyne, holy shit. That's some serious luck. I've tried farming those before and I haven't managed to get them. So, grats. I'll just put that there. I shouldn't be able to stain anything. Alright, well. Oh, well, that's really tempting. But I should probably leave that to the people that aren't streaming. What are you doing, Jess? You're in the funniest position right now. She's like, you know what? I only want to half be on the pillow. Because I want to make your life difficult. Like, what are you doing, Jess? Actually. Drunk kitty. How do you know that you've got falcon wings in there? Or because there's only one thing you can get in those mysterious chests in that location, right? Oh my god, Jess. What? Is there something? Oh. I have a string on my shirt. No, 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 no. No, 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 don't. Come on. You're breaking my heart here, Jess. Why? She's literally leaving. She just walked out. I'm gonna cry. Alright, well, if you don't get a fourth, let me know and I can pop up in the game. Since I'm not drawing anything, apparently. I'm trying. I have legitimately been, like, trying to do things. At least I have a fine nib. Although, knowing my luck, I'm not going to be able to deal with that pen until tomorrow, and then I'm going to get... Like, I literally have a box coming, and it's... Oh, welcome back, kitty. It's extra fine. I think that might be... I don't know if there's another fine in there. But 1.1, 1.9, and whatever the one in the middle is. Basically, it's like a full set of Lamy nibs. But I got the F off. I got the F off! Nope, she doesn't want... She doesn't want to love me. Do you want to try and help me? Do you want to help me get the nib off, or you want to...
Where's the nib?
It's on here, but it's full of ink.
Alright. Where do you want the nib off?
My elastic band? It's right there. You mean the nib I want to put on it? It's in here. It's tightly on there, though. Don't hurt yourself or the pen, though. I just put it in here. God dang it. Don't hurt it. Here, this one. Sellotaped just to the cushion. Did you get it? Yay! Tim did it! Thanks, Tim. I'm sorry that you're... Well, you're not too bad. I'm worse. Okay, there's the cap. Okay, so now we have this...
What is this? Hashtag ink Tim.
Tim says hashtag ink timber. I guess Tim and Amber are basically in Inktober. So... Alright, so I do want to use this nib, but I'm going to put it away for now. Alright, do you need a fourth Glimmerlane? I can jump in, but I don't want to be greedy and take it if somebody else wants it. Okay, how can I fold this up so that it doesn't stain other things? And I can still use it. That looks pretty good. Mostly. I'll just put it here. There we go. I might need to change my elastic band. Okay, Glimine. Or the pen. Yeah. Yeah. I know, right? Sorry. Yeah, sellotape. I still get confused when Tim says sellotape. But I don't say scotch tape. I just say tape. Regular tape. And then... what do I call this one then? I think I call this one scotch tape. No? What do I call this? I don't remember what I call this. Alright, the whole point was to get a fine point on this so that I could try... masking tape, that's the one! They're all scotch tape. Okay, so... there, so I've got that. That's a nice brown to do like some outlining with. So I'll keep that out. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like the black is so stark. At least for the colors I've been using. Even with the point one. Micro pour? Yeah, or decorating tape. The gray is not bad. Although, like, that's the whole point, is I can hypothetically do, like, the wide brush stroke with that. So it feels like a bit of a waste to just use it for fine point stuff. And this is like, oh my god, be careful because it is permanent. Yeah, I'm not very good with brush pens. Still too dark, I think. Black is the smoothest, if you know what I mean. I think it might also have to do with the way I drew it, but yeah. Same as this one, it's like... I need to learn more about these pens. I see a lot of people selling these in the same area as like fountain pens on eBay, and it's like... I guess they're similar? But not really. They're both expensive pens. I don't like the song. Why am I letting it play? Go away, song. Alright, I'll pop in real quick just to do this. Sorry. I'm not even gonna bother changing my, like, stream thing, because it's gonna be like jump in, jump out kind of thing. But then I'll actually draw something, I swear. Kermit? Is that what I sound like? Oh no, what the guy was sounding like in the game. Game? Song. Right next to it. Okay, cool. And then I'll have wings. Stream thing, can you be over here? Let's just do this. Is it seasonal or not seasonal? See you later, Haggis. Oh, I guess it's seasonal. All right. I am here. Me open. Okay. Wings! Nice. Oh, I'll equip it. Look at the wings! That's awesome. And we're all big birds. Oh, Guido's the biggest of birds. I'll close my inventory. Awesome. Thanks, Clemoine. I'm going to hop out though and go back to actually drawing. Thanks, Clemoine. All right. Let's swap back to art cam. And then do that and move this back over so I can see it. Fantastic. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, that saved me like hundreds of hours. So that's cool. I feel like this one's less black than this one, maybe? Yeah, maybe they're the same. But I think I will stick to this bronze ink. I think that works well. I might do this still, but not right now. Back to goblins. Yep. Alright. I still think it's pretty wild that this and this are using like the same, basically 3, but technically 4 inks. Just 2 completely different ends of the spectrum. Also, the way I'm going, I'm going to run out of yellow first. Welcome back. So let's get out the basics. I think we've got enough the black and the red. Just need more yellow and blue. But yeah, people probably thought I was really weird on my walk. Just like wandering around looking for leaves. Hey, Lone Bear. It's funny, like all these really light ones are like colors that I mixed and then used up, so I'm pretty happy about that. That I'm not just mixing up colors and then not using them. Let's put lots of the yellow, but even then, like that's like 9 drips. So it seems like a lot, but it's not. Yes, I can, Guido. Like, a lot of these other colors are basically just whatever was left over. And I just add more water. I'm gonna have some more grapes. Because my throat hurts. Just gonna leave that dropper in there. So what do I want? What colors do I want? What do I want to do? I have a couple ideas. I should have narrowed them down and just said, I'm doing this, but I didn't. I also do like that, like, cause this is actually from this, but there's no, you can actually see, you could see it through the paper, but there was no actual bleed through. And same with this one. Like, it's pretty good. That means this paper should be alright for this month. Probably. But I am gonna skip around and just, you know, like I might paint here today. And then I'll fill in these other pages with like sketches and drawings later. I kind of want to do like a burb. I might look up some burb pictures. because they're really colorful, and I could do like a bunch of little tiny bird pictures, and that might be really fun. Baby robin, so cute. Oh, long tail tit. Oh. All right, I'm just gonna stare at bird pictures all day now. That's a pretty good, pretty good basic picture. Oh, maybe I'll use that one. All right, let's try like a test. So what am I gonna need? Blue, yellow, green. Some kind of like a gray as well would help. So I've got a watered down yellow, a less watered down yellow, got a couple greens still, and some blues. Really? Now that I'm actually trying to get some work done, that's when my alarm goes off? Come on. You should know that I'm actually trying to get work done now. It's not your fault. It's me. It's all me. But yes, I am going to take a quick break in a moment. Yes, Tim. Alright, well, we'll play with that more when I get back. But I've got some good colors going on to do at least 2 or 3 birds. Teeny tiny ones at least. So I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. All right. Got a lozenge in, had some stretches. Now I'm ready to play around with some ink here. So let's do a teeny little test just to get colors going. Move over, please. Thank you. What do we got? So we've got, I guess it's kind of more like a green yellow. Is this a green yellow? It's like the lighter version of it. If I do shoot. I just used my clean water as cleaning water. Oh well, it's not that bad. I can change it if I'm desperate. Alright, so how about this? Yeah. Could probably push a little bit greener, but that's probably fine for now. My goodness me. It's a good shading gray there. It's a good green, brown, black, gray. Yeah, I'm not a triskaidekaphobic. How about the blues? So there's that, which is, you know, a little vibrant. That's the straight cyan. And that's the watered down. Did I not make like a darker blue? Maybe I just made like a lighter blue. Tummy, stop gurgling. Ooh, that's a really nice color. Oh, I'm liking that. Doesn't look too bad, but I think it looks better in here than it does on here. Probably because I watered it down a bit. Still, just need like a actually darker blue. That is a darker blue, but it's not as dark as I want to go here. Let's use this spot. I need some more blue. Let's see if that's too dark or not dark enough. It's got a little bit of that pink in, so it's a little more of a gray instead of a blue. But it's actually a really nice color. Not entirely what I intended to make. Let's get some more blue out. It's a bit better. Could probably go a bit duskier. Alright, so we've got some darker blues, some lighter blues, some yellows, some greens. Yeah, exactly, Glemoyne. They're not super like, oh my god, I need it. It's more like, meh. Yep. All about them space butterfly wings. That's a bit better. More of that yellowy green. And then pure black. So if I got a pencil out. Britney Spears. Well, with all this Inktober stuff, I did have Toxic in my head because I think Toxic is the first, Poisonous or Toxic or something is the first prompt that everybody's using. There you go. Kneadable eraser, which is very cold and not very neededy right now. Yeah. Maybe it's Japanese Britney Spears. Since they put their names the opposite way around. Let's do some teeny tiny borbs. That's too big. Oh no, Glemoyne, you used up all your luck. You think if I painted that big, it's too small? Maybe I should do a tester on the other piece of paper first to know what the upper limit is of tiny to fugly. So if I do... I feel like I need to, might actually need to wait between if I'm gonna have tiny colors so close to each other. So I need to leave room for white. Those legs are just sticking out of nowhere. I'm trying to do a teeny, 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 tiny borb. Hey, Steph, sorry. Yeah, it's one giant eraser poop that doesn't leave eraser poops. See, if I did this, though, I'd want to do some black outlining on parts of the burb. I could also use my white gel pen for some things if I mess up. And this actually would be a situation where using a black Micron 01 might be a good idea, but is it interesting though, or is it just tiny? Let's see if I did another one that's different. No, it would be bigger than that if they are comparably sized. Yeah, sometimes you just have to complain about it. I need like a good beak orange though. I don't have a beak orange yet. Well, I think it could be interesting to do some teeny tiny little birds. I can see how many different teeny tiny little birds I can do. Is this one dry yet? Let's see about doing teeny tiny black details on there. Could try with the pen, see if it smears or something. Yeah, I feel like it would be better with the brush possibly on that one. It looks goofy and silly, but you know, I think if with a few of them put together, it would look more interesting. So let's go with that. I need more space. More space. Grapes, go over here now. Does Bear need falcon wings? And Steph maybe? Steph might need falcon wings. Alright, so Yeah, I feel like I'm drawing it too big. This music, though, not very chill. Trying to get like the feeling of the shape right. Not so much the details, but just like the shape. Ah, sorry, Steph. Oh, Fed meds time. I feel like the more I fuss over this, the worse it looks. Thanks, Omega. Oh. Not pie. Rip mega cheese. Which pen? You could also check the clan page. It'll probably make your life easier. Ah, yes. That's kind of the thing I was saying about flex nibs is, aside from noodlers, you basically go straight into either vintage gold nibs or really fucking expensive pens. So I can't feel too bad about buying like a $20 pen. I think this should be bigger now, comparatively. I figure if I at least do 3, it'll kind of be cute together. Yeah, dip pens is a whole other ball game, but you know that. I mean fountain pens. They're kind of on an angle, which is bothering me, but I could just put like one branch for them all to be sitting on, which might be cute. I feel like to be on this angle, it'd be like... something like that. And I could do like some branchy leafy things going off in that direction. Yeah. All right. Now that I've spent far too long on that, let's actually get some ink on there. Seeing this, I think I should probably just erase a little bit of this. So I can still see the lines, but not have them overpower the ink. All right, it's a bit better. Thanks for the biddies, Brad. I don't know why I'm so croaky since I haven't been talking. But thank you. I haven't refreshed it. Let me refresh it for you. There we go. New game started. There we go. Gonna need to make some colors for this guy. But we could do some... This color? Yeah, this color's good for this guy. They've avoided a table pooping for one more day. Well, I'm sure they're very happy about that. Excuse me. Can anybody identify these birds?
You live in a different world.
Lance just fell off his shelf. Oh no. You could extend the shelf or make him a nest that's more tempting somewhere else. But it does sound like he has a problem and you might need to intervene. Mostly. Like a move. Mostly. Yeah, I should probably zoom in or something because it's pretty tiny. Yeah, even that's... yeah, I don't know. It's still tiny. Oh, now I can't see the picture I was looking at. There we go. Sorry, Haggis. Yeah, probably, Brad. It's a conspiracy. It's just like GW. He wants you to make a bigger base. Did I hear kitty cat? Hi. The door's open. Yeah, come on. Come on in. You're welcome. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. That's not for you to claw. Oh, really? You only came in to claw my shelf, and since I won't let you, you leave? How rude. How rude. I didn't even touch her. I just said no and put my hand in between her and the shelf. Or, yeah, shelf. And she just went, well, no. If you're not going to let me scratch it, I'm fucking off. So there. Speaking of fussy cats. Welcome back, Steph. What? How? I'm not even close to done. Well, we still have an hour after I take this break. And I have most of the colors mixed. And I have the line work done. I think we can do it. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. All right. Back to the teeny tiny drawings. Yeah, put my lozenge back in. Thanks for the biddies, Brad. All right. Oh no, I need another brown too. Like a gray brown. This is all off camera right now. No. Let's see, between those two, should be able to have what I need. Maybe. I mean, that one probably works too. Between that and that. I need like a dun brown too. It's so tiny. Is this like super blurry? I'm sorry. Yeah, I need like a more gray brown. But I'll leave him for a bit and work on the next one over. Where I need a yellowy brown. Like a greeny yellowy brown. I think it needs to be a little darker than that, but that might work. Can't even friggin' see it. It's so tiny. No, let's try it anyways. No. I think it's okay. But I'm gonna let that dry before I work on more of that area. Let's work on this guy over here. I keep wanting to try to wipe my brush off in my grapes. That's not going to work so well. Okay, doesn't really look great on the camera, but I feel like it is just starting to capture each bird slowly. Shouldn't have used black there like that. But I think I can possibly fix that with some white gel pen. And lifting some ink. Don't do it. It's gonna fuck shit up. Wait on it. I'm so mad I fucked up that beak so bad. Well, I do need a red. I think that's the wrong direction for the red. Running out of space. Let's put it over here. I got space here. And it's immediately purple. No! What? How did that become muddy? Let's try the colors that got mixed right now. I mean, that might work. It's probably fine. It's an interesting color, but the wrong direction. And this is just too pink. Yeah, I should probably leave that for now because that seems too wet still to fuck around with. What can I do on this guy? feel like he's getting pretty solid. This guy needs a lot more darkness and depth. But he's still wet. Yeah, that's just gonna pull color out. You think so, Steph? His face is a little out of proportion, but whatever. Oh no! This fucking Chaffinch is just a horror show. His face is so fucked up. Please, no. I've worked so hard and you're so tiny. Don't hurt me like this. I'm lifting more of his beak. Or at least making it less huge. What kind of a color? Do I have some brown? I could lay in some preliminary branch. So I'm probably gonna want to layer that too. I'm not going anywhere near the chaffinch right now, though. Yeah. Excuse me, tummy gurgles. Oh no. Don't do it, please. Come on. I guess that's not too bad. Not the greatest thing in the world. That red will help cover up some sins. Oh my god, the entire bum of this bird is black now. It's not supposed to be. Why would you do this to me? I think we're getting to the point though where this paper is kind of breaking down a little bit. It's not happy with me. That's okay, it still looks okay, I think. It fits. It's not perfect, but it fits, sort of. Let's try unzooming out. I think the the faults are less egregious in this zoom. Can you recognize them now? Yeah, I may have said one of them was a chaffinch. Left one is a blue tit. And the right one is a coal tit. Yes. I tried to pick ones that had, like, you know, at least slightly obvious visual differences. More than just, you know, for example, like great tit versus blue tit. Slightly less visual difference. Need to fix their legs and fix the chaffinch's face. Oh no, they're not the crows from Dumbo. I think I would have had to use a lot less colors if I did that. I feel like the colted is the most effective of the three. It's the least fucked up, at least. Oh, Steph. Steph. Alright, gotta wait for that to dry a bit more before I can do his feet. Bring some blue back in since I darkened him up quite a bit. And what am I supposed to do about this guy's beak, huh? I might try and fix that with the gel pen. Oh, well, now its beak's red too. Okay, other than the beak and the face of the chaffinch, and the legs of the chaffinch, and the legs of the blue tit. What else do I need to touch up? And what can I touch up before the end of the stream? And what do I have to wait until it dries? Hey, Soccerfields. Definitely a long time no see. Yeah. Last couple days I've been kind of panicky, but other than that, generally pretty chill place. Especially when I'm doing art. No, it's alright. It's just because it was the 365th stream and then the 1-year anniversary stream, so I was just like, I need to do a good stream. I'm gonna panic. Oh yeah, it's not always chill. But when I'm doing art and stuff, it's pretty chill. And the chat's pretty chill. Unless they're also being kind of energetic. Still need to wait for that to dry before I can do his feet, really. It's alright, soccer fields. There's always the VOD. I baked a cake. Spoiler alert. Fedbot died? Oh no. Rip Fedbot. I know Fedbot was having some changes today, so that might have been why. Or no, that was not Fedbot, that was the alert, Fed alert. I just want to detail these feet because I can't do anything about the face until it dries. I'm having fun, soccer fields. I'm literally using 4 ink colors right now and then just mixing them. And these are 4 fountain ink colors, I should say. Fountain pen ink. So yeah, I'm using a CMYK of fountain pen ink colors and then just mixing them and having fun. Yeah, these are actually relatively cheap. They're diamine or diamine, whatever. So, just 4 colors, and well, I did this the other day for the color wheel, and I did this yesterday. So, it's been really versatile. Nice, Mega Cheese. I'd have to just leave this for now and then touch it up tomorrow morning before I take a picture. But, I mean, overall, other than the fuck-ups specifically in the face of the chaffinch, I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, they're identifiable. And they're pretty cute. And they're pretty much size-wise close to correct, at least, I think. Because the coltit would be the smallest and the chaffinch would be the biggest. But yeah, I'm gonna try and touch that up with a gel pen if I can. And I do need to like touch up and tweak the feet a little bit, but I gotta wait for the branch to be dry. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I have a lot of fountain pen ink, but I'm just having fun with this whole situation. Oh, let's put a date on it before I start trying to wrap up. Yeah, not great, but it is there. I'm pretty satisfied with it. Like I said, other than that face bit, the rest of it I'm pretty sad. Like the bum there is kind of, you know, eh. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied. I feel like I got a little bit of the personality of the birds in there too, just in the shape and direction and the way they're standing. But I mean, obviously it could be a million trillion times better, but I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said though, I am probably gonna wait until it dries and then maybe touch it up in the morning. And then I will post it when I have beautiful sunlight to take a nice picture. I will post it on my new Instagram that's only for art. It's Phedran_art. It's pretty easy to find. I also posted a picture linking to it on my normal Instagram today. So I think here's the tester, blue tit. Beep. And I also did a tester blackbird. But I decided to just stick with 3 birds. I was gonna like do like birds everywhere, but I'm like, let's maybe just stick to like 3 birds. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be drawing every day even after Inktober. So I want to try and fill in like this sketchbook before the end of the year. And just generally get a lot more art practice done, because the more I practice, you know, the more I'll suck less. If that makes sense. I gotta fuck up a whole bunch to be able to get better. And the quicker I do that, quicker I fuck up, the quicker I can suck less. Yep. Thanks, Steph. But yeah, I am gonna call it here for the night. What day is tomorrow? Wednesday. Do we have a movie night poll yet? Thanks for the biddies, Haggis. Ooh, just spiking those heads. But yes, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow we will be doing more Inktober. And then I don't know what else. Depends on how long it takes me to do Inktober and whether or not, you know, I just get totally into it and take the whole stream. I'm gonna try to have like, oh yeah, we're watching Breakfast Club. Right. Good. So yes, movie night tomorrow. And then Inktober. I do want to, like, at least for some parts of the month, I want to actually have like a plan going into the stream, but we'll see if tomorrow is one of those days or not. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, I've got a new Instagram. I will see you all tomorrow. And good night.